I don't want to sit here in public and debate you because I think you go.
Okay.
I'm a passionate fifth generation farmer.
Okay.
And I find what you're doing is quite offensive and rude.
Yep.
Disrespect. I respect your right.
Okay.
I think you have make your own choices and decisions.
Yep.
I think the way you are tarnishing agriculture and the industry is quite hurtful.
Okay.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a fifth generation
Yep.
sheep, wheat, lentil, and beef producer.
Yep.
So to tarnish us with the same brush that you are tarnishing everybody with, I think it's quite unfair.
So I didn't mean to say that this is everybody, but what I'm saying is 90%
But what you are showing
is representative of the industry standard.
Uneducated people who don't know anything about agriculture and about the industry and about my passion for it and the passionate way that I produce clean, green and healthy food with the use of insecticides and pesticides done it in a controlled, responsible, educated manner. I have got a university agricultural science degree. So for you to
you fit in this category, the green farmers, right? Do you think that these guys should be held to scrutiny, the factory farmers and the intensive feedlots?
Yeah, mate, I run an intensive feedlot.
That's awful, man. Why are you trying to defend that? That's awful. Why are you proud of that? Why are you proud of this?
Because
that's terrible, man.
I'm not proud. I don't do that.
But like this is what happens in intensive feedlots: artificial insemination, unnecessary slaughter.
I don't do that.
How do you kill your animals?
They get slaughtered in a slaughterhouse.
Yeah,
they get
awful,
processed.
Bro. Awful. Why are you proud of that?
What do you want them to do?
Not do it. Like grow something. You grow lentils. You know you can grow plant protein to feed the country.
And I can grow
why are you choosing to do that?
I can grow red protein to feed all these people.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that? Especially
because I get paid for it. It's part of their healthy, balanced diet.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be. Like you can be healthy without that, brother.
No.
Like this is what's happening in Australia right now.
Why did God create those animals?
Like right now, this is the deforestation happening in Queensland for your red meat.
Why did God create those animals?
I don't think God did create those. I don't believe in God.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate for you.
Yeah. I mean, I could say it's unfortunate that you believe in that, but we don't need to get into a religious debate.
I hope that one day that you do.
Yeah.
I truly do.
And I don't think that God, if there was a God, I don't think he would want us doing this to his innocent creatures that have done us no wrong. Why would he want to take those beautiful creatures and send them to a slaughterhouse? Why would he want that? Why is that something you're proud of and defending?
Because in the beginning, God created
the Garden of Eden.
Absolutely.
And there was no killing. And he gave us every fruit-bearing plant and every seed that we needed to be healthy.
And what happened?
And then man began to sin.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you want to continue living in the world of sin, or do you want to live in the way that God intended you to live?
I'm a sinner.
But why are you proud of that?
I'm also a saint.
But like, can you be a saint if you're a sinner?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, look, that's probably getting too much into religion that I don't know about. But like, if God created the world in that way, and the kingdom of heaven, there is to be no killing there, why wouldn't you want to live in the way that God intended or intends to happen? Why do you want to continue living in the world of sin when you could very easily live in a way where you're not killing those innocent animals?
And in a sinless world. Is that what you're suggesting?
No, I'm not saying this is a sinless world, but you don't need to live in sin in a sinning world. You can be better than that. You can remove yourself from those sins. The same way you don't commit adultery, the same way you don't harm your fellow man, why are you harming these innocent creatures?
Because that is their purpose. That is what they have been created for.
But you don't need to create them for that. Like you creating them for that is a sin.
Them, my child.
No, but if you are breeding them into existence or putting them in a position where they're breeding with each other just so you can kill them, that is a sin, my brother. I don't care where you're from.
Good luck to you. I hope that one day.
Thank you for stopping.
And just taking note, I think it's very unfair that you are tarnishing all of agriculture with the same brush.
Yeah, look, what I'm trying to focus on is the factory farming right now, right? And we get footage from everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Like, we take it all over the country. The last 2 years, we investigated 30 different slaughterhouses, and we see the same thing everywhere.
Yeah, but the way you are portraying it.
But we're not showing one farm, man. This is a multitude of farms.
And extremely unbiased.
Look, I understand where you're coming from, but this is not a couple of bad farms.
You're a passionate man, and that's great.
And what was your name?
Duck.
Duck. Aaron, nice to meet you, brother.